Today we're gonna look at World Best Blastoise, aka RNS Yifang. This player is also the current top 10 ranking on the global leaderboard, going against one of the best teams in Japan. Let's get started. Again, the gameplay credit goes to RNS Yifang, and the video footage actually goes to Pokemon Unite World Rankers. You can actually look them up on YouTube and find out all those footages. I don't even know how they record all those footages, but they do. You know, somehow they're able to find these games. Maybe they just add everybody as friend and start featuring these videos, which is pretty cool, to be honest. And I gotta say, that takes some effort, so big shout out to them for making this available. Right off the bat, you can see we're doing a 2-1-2 actually, very similar to what our team is doing with Team 4 and Famous. You can see a Blastoise as well as a Hooper going top side. Interesting thing is the other side is also doing 2-1-2. We have Blissey and Hooper on the bottom side, and you have a Cinderace. Quite interestingly, started off go to the bottom, get the bottom Aldinos, and then making a return to the jungle. He's not gonna make it to Beast. So top side right now, it's gonna be RNS, or at least our protagonist Yifang and the Blastoise, 3 versus 2, if not 3 versus 1 on the set of Beasts. And sure enough, they're gonna get all the Beasts, leaving the other side, the JPN team, the Japanese team, one at level 3, one at level 4, and Yifang's gonna take the portal to go back to full HP and make a comeback. Now here's something interesting. You can see Cinderace from the orange side is already invading on the minimap, going to the purple side, going to Sunny Fat or this Greninja's jungle. Quite interesting rotating strategy. He got his own jungle, he get a bottom Aldinos, and now he's rotating to the other side and to start getting those jungle farms. Very interesting rotation, different from other rotations. This definitely is gonna catch the Greninja off guard with a level 7 Cinderace, and now Greninja is only level 5, so he might be in a lot of trouble. In fact, I can't see his HP, but I think he might just go down right here. Sure enough, he got KO'd by the Cinderace, which put the Greninja further behind compared to the Cinderace. We might potentially see a level 9 Cinderace at the first Dreadnought fight, which is gonna give the orange side a lot of advantage. So even though it's 2-on-2 starting off, but it seems like the orange side had the Japanese team always run some interesting strategy that's really surprised their enemy here. So nice 23 points down on the top side. That is a nice point to get the Yifang to level 6. That means there's a potential, if he gets all the beasts, to get to level 7. If he gets all the beasts. Now that's a big if, because this is a Blastoise versus a Blastoise violence on the top side, and now you have a Cinderace close to level 9 join the fray. Yifang choose peace over violence and decided to make a retreat back to his tower, which is really smart decision, to be honest, because like when you're behind, you do not want to go further behind. If he goes in, there's literally no other option besides fainting. If you faint as the Blastoise early game, you're gonna give the Cinderace a score, which guarantees more farm, which makes Cinderace even more powerful going to the first Dreadnought fight. So he made a smart choice of not doing that. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. He got the level 7 ahead of the enemy War Turtle, and now he's looking to score that's 8 points. He will be successful at it, but the other War Turtle does get level 7 thanks to Cinderace being level 9, getting the Dreadnought on the bottom side. Now Cinderace is already level 10 compared to a level 8 Greninja. Look at Yifang though, he does have special attack specs, and he's doing everything he can to get those stacks. Knowing that his HP is low, he's making a retreat back to the tower, using the eject button to get himself to safety, and then pick up one barrier to get himself a little bit more healed up. Remember, he used the water spin combo a little bit earlier than his opponent. That means he's gonna get it up a little bit faster than the U2684 or something. So yeah, he does get ahead of his opponent, and he got a KO onto the enemy War Turtle. That is huge for our Blastoise protagonist right here. That means he's gonna get all the farm on top side, get 6 stacks on special attack specs, and that 6 stacks is gonna help him be so much more intimidating going forward to the middle late game. With special attack specs, if you're able to get it fully stacked, is the strongest damage item in the entire game. The amount of raw damage gives you is about like 25% increase, 30% increase, period, on all the skills, all the damage output that you have. Especially considering you're playing Blastoise, or if you play Cinderace, we did a calculation for attack weight. Literally if you get 6 stacks, that's like 100 increase out of 400 raw damage. That's like a 25% increase on your like overall output. That's insane, because everything skills with attack, and a lot of skills even skills more than 100%. Cinderace on the top side, he got a kill onto Cinderace, which is really nice. Helped the team even up the deficit a little bit, and it got the Cinderace level, got the Greninja level 9, level 10. But at what cost? Greninja is going to go down right here, and then the murderer is going to be the Blissey, which put Blissey at level 10. So really far ahead Blissey compared to the purple side, the protagonist side of Blissey, who's only level 8. Blastoise jumping in, immediately start doing the water spout and rapid spin combo to get a little bit of a damage in there, but he's not going to be able to kill anyone, especially with the presence of, a Blissey. Here's going to be a little bit interesting. We see about uniting right off the bat. into that bush right here. Yifang's missed that portal. He's quite low, but it seems like he's gonna make a recall into that bush and take the portal back, do a full reset, which is really, really nice. And now the Unite move comes in. Use the water spin, rapid spin, water spell combo on the entire enemy team. They are gonna take the recall back though. He got a KO on the center race, but here is not good, and Yifang will be taken down. Again, the other team, the orange team, the Japanese team, is making sure that Yifang is, or our protagonist purple side, is not getting access to the Dreadnought. So now the Dreadnought is being taken down really, really quickly by the other side of War Turtle, or should I say Blastoise. They're spinning on it, and it seems like they're gonna drop it one more time to go for the fight. Look like Nayaru is taking down very, very low, but not low enough for the KO here. Rapid spin comes in, doing quite a bit of damage to the other no holoware Blastoise. And now Team RNS, or should I say Yifang's team, now have this huge advantage, big number advantage. Ooh, she's gonna go for the center race, but I don't think it's gonna be enough damage. Center race level 13 compared to level 11 Blastoise, especially when you don't start off your the engage with Unite or something with center race full HP. Is gonna be really, really hard. And sure enough, our level 11 Blastoise got taken down, but a beautiful steal right there actually from Hoopa to make sure we got a level 12 Blastoise going closer to level 13. For those who do not know, if Blastoise gets level 13, the rapid spin gets a plus. And once you get a rapid spin plus sign, what will happen is once you go into rapid spin mode, not only are you unstoppable, not only does the combo with so well with water spout to do so much damage, the most banger thing is to give you a lot of defense. I think 300 defense or special attack defense together, and respectively, which is insane. Basically means when you're rapid spinning, the time when you're rapid spinning, you're almost, if not completely unkillable. 300 defense, attack defense, and then special attack defense is just insane. I don't think anyone has that. But yeah, it does make Blastoise already unkillable, even more unkillable. So right here, level 13 Blastoise jumping in. You can see he's just standing there, just spinning on the entire enemy team on the Iroas, the Lucario player, and he's not taking any damage at all. Now with the Focus Band's help, he's going to use the portal to go back. I think our protagonist, you can see, is really good at resetting. Now he's going for the center race. Center race is really sneaky though. He's able to use the skill 1 Blaze Cage to get himself away. Ooh, beautiful eject. Again, back to the portal. Now our protagonist right here is not gonna have the portal back because he just portaled like 5 seconds ago with the previous portal. So he's gonna take a jump pad back to the center pit, and here comes the Zapdos fight. The last 2 minutes. Let's see how our top ranked players on the Blastoise able to execute this Blastoise play. So have a portal right here, but not gonna waste the timer on it, just spinning right away. He has identified Cinderace's position on the right side. Let's see if we're gonna Unite right here. No, but Greninja does use the Unite move, and Blizzard was an Act Bomb, just so brutal. And sure enough, they're gonna KO the Cinderace, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then Cinderace didn't even get to use Unite off. Beautiful Unite from our protagonist Yifang right here. Got a 3 people knocked up, and that's gonna be a wiped out, except for the enemy Blastoise. Everybody else is down. With Blastoise available, with Aegislash available, it seems like our purple team now want to take a run at the Zapdos. Yeah. See, this is the reason why Aegislash is so powerful and so popular in the meta, because the ability to shred tanks like this, right? If you're able to shred really, really tanky characters like Blastoise, like Tree, just that easily, just with one auto attack, it's absolutely broken. That is exactly what Aegislash offers. And sure enough, our protagonists, even though they were behind by 100 points, with this scoring, they're able to get 200 points into the enemy base. And I think that's as far as they can go, because the center defense zone, the defenseless timer is running out. Yep, sure enough, there's not going to be enough more scoring going to the purple side favor, but they're already 200 points ahead at this point, and I would see our Yifang right here is going to get his Unite back one more time, or at least he's working really, really hard for it. Ooh, one more time, the Egg Bomb steals that little Corphish away. I think that should be enough for Blastoise to get a Unite back though. It's only 20 seconds left. He should have it available. Now he's waiting in the bush right here. Now the Unite move comes in, and a jet combo on top of it. Cinderace is going to be target number 1, and the rest of the team is going to be target number 2. And everybody's going down right here. A huge, huge team fight for the favor of Team RNS Yifang, and they're going to do an easy cleanup close to their base, and that's going to be the game. Beautiful execution from Yifang right there in the Zapdos pit. You know, get a nice Unite. First, you have a little bit of focus onto the Cinderace. Not a little bit of focus, quite a bit of focus onto the Cinderace. And by the way, that is amazing. If you want to obviously play Blastoise, I always urge urge people to focus on enemy backline. And that's exactly what RNS Yifang is able to pull off, right? He was able to jump onto the Cinderace, force Cinderace to unite, and with the help of Greninja, they were able to get a Cinderace KO without expending Blastoise unite. And then Blastoise turn around, use unite on the entire team to KO their entire team. Overall, this Pokemon is just amazing. I like this Pokemon. I think they need to nerf this Pokemon because Blastoise, when you're unstoppable, it should not gain any defenses, in my opinion. This is way too broken, in my opinion. So what do y'all think, guys? Leave a comment down below. What do you learn from our top ranked player Yifang right here on the Blastoise? Is this something that you can learn? Are you playing Blastoise? Are you using your Rapid Spin Water Spell correctly? Are you defending the pad instead of playing really aggressive and get yourself KO'd? Are you making those wise decisions while you're watching this gameplay? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like, subscribe, turn the bell on, and remember to join our daily live streams with a link in description. With that, if you enjoyed this one, make sure to check out another Rank 1 video with a thumbnail right here.
Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit with you.